Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome on back to Forever Skies. And before we get the immunity booster, I found a really important piece of equipment we should get. This place is loaded with stuff. And we're going to need it because we're getting into a section now in the game here real soon where it's going to start setting up the end of the game. So we got to make sure we have everything we can possibly get and need before we really start getting into that. And one of the things going to be the small freezer. That's one. And then we will still have to make more stuff. I did already partially grab some of the stuff in this area, but yep. What you want to do is come down to this giant square section. And it's a little dicey. You can die real easy because you can fall off everything here, so something to keep in mind. A couple of different ways you can go about it, but it won't even let you jump over that, huh? Alright, so we'll do this dangerous one instead. Hoi! Okay. That'll just make me feel better. Hoi! Yeah! Alright, there's kind of stuff in here, kind of not. In this part down here, it's more in all of the upper parts, but what you want, and what we're gonna get, is filtering deck extractor. With this bad boy, we can pick and choose what we want, I think. If I remember correctly. I think there's a whole lot otherwise down here. Most of this stuff's all empty. Kind of weird. Oh. Where we gotta go? This way. And this is a fun little warren. I'll have stuff in it here and there. But again, like I said, we're getting to the point where we just want to make sure we're as geared up as we can be. And the reason we built the freezer is it's going to be stuff that we're going to get in this next area that we're going to get a bunch of and then freeze, hopefully, so we don't have to come back for it when we need more stuff. And a bunch of us kind of got to go up. Take all the circuit boards, though. Or I still think they should call them graphics cards. Are. Fun thing is figuring out where the ladder is. Because there's a ladder going up we gotta find. That one broke off. Oh, more helium. That was a good thing. We need that for fuel. Never hurts to get more resources too, so. Man, we lost the light quick, didn't we? There's the lighter. Jeez. Uh-oh. Sometimes it gets a little buggy. Never have enough of those. Okay, so now we're going to head back. I think I can make that jump. Oh no. One second, and then we'll pull into the next spot we got to head to. Hold on. And this is just normal random junk in here, if there's anything at all. Alright folks, so we got our filtering deck extractor. Might have done this out of order. There's one that you can get that just blindly pulls crap in. A lot of it depends on where you spawn in the game and the stuff that you run into. Yeah, automatic deck extractor. We don't have that one. It's not going to be... Well, if we did have it, there's our small freezer. It'll be in here somewhere. Nope. That's okay. Let's see. And the point of this is to put any of the plant life we get that we're gonna need, so that we don't have to worry about it wrapping out on. That's nice. Already got crystal over here. One thing I do want to point out as you guys are watching this is that the devs are continuing to update the game in the beta branch, the 1.0 release, so they're keeping things as tight as they can. Okay. Now we got this creepy crap.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
Okay, that's not where we are. Okay. Another thing about money. Yep. Helium fuel, that's for sure. Most of this, though, I mean, I've got enough. That is something else that you can get and either eat. Make sure you boil it, of course, first. Anything down there? Oh, another one of these plants, though, which is interesting. Alrighty, folks. So this area is a little different. We got some nasty little buggers here to take down. I already took my oxygen efficiency.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
This is like a whole area to go through. You know what the... Thank you. And the reason I'm grabbing that is that's what we use to make our health thing. And we want to hit all of these that we can, hoping every time for epoxy, because we're going to need it going forward. Go. It's the first. Oh, there's crap up here. Ooh. And again, if you start getting attacked, it's by little maggot things. Ooh, is this one? What is this? Siren Crown Fruit. That is one of the things, my friends, we are looking for. We're going to grab as much of it as we can. Pop that. We're not going to go hungry. Okay. Oh no, they randomly put them places. Okay. Last time they were sitting right here. There you go. This is what you got to kill. You never know how many of those things have been picked out. Oh shit, that's another one. We gotta kill it. You can see it's coming out. Screw you. Cheating again. Everything but what I'm actually looking for. Well, that's something new. No, it's not. Nope. Ooh, I think it's trying to tell you to use the crossbow as much as possible. More of that. Oh, why is our inventory full? Well, we don't need that. Oh, there's another one of those things down there.
A storm is coming.
Ooh, one shot on those, huh? That's good to know. What hit me?
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Oh, crap. That means that there's a nest in there. This, if I am not mistaken, is the other thing. We are missing one of the things still.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Yeah, I'm kind of a helium junkie now.
Encrypted data ready for research.
You should be able to get me in here. I don't need motion detectors, but there is something you can do that, like little mines and stuff. Not my kind of thing, but some people's it is. What do we got here? That was the wrong fucking thing.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Good, I don't need any more biomass. There should be one more here. Glowweed. Is that what we need? Yep. Oh no! I'm grabbing as much of this as I can is you never know how many times you're going to have to go back and forth with things. I hope for epoxy in all of these containers, hopefully. Oh shit, I might not have. There we go. Oh my god, we finally found some epoxy. Now I gotta decide what I want to get rid of. Get rid of that. Oh, damn it. Does make me wonder what's in there. Oh. A bigger backpack. We run out of oxygen, my friends. Ooh, there we go. That's what we want. As much glow weed as we can get our little hands on. Not anything to sell. Oh well.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Gonna do a quick sweep, make sure I got it all.
toxic zone.
Oh, okay, that's how you get up here. Walk. We got sealed bunker. Yeah, sealed bunker. Get everybody killed.
Data ready for research.
New study. Well, what's unlocked? No, we got everything. Okay. Research the immunity booster. So, hold on. I got to make it all the way back now. Okay. Let's see. Where's it going to show? There it is. Immunity booster. Hemorrhagic fever. Alrighty, folks. Well, I had to think about it. And if you go into diseases, it tends to tell you where you get the diseases from, right? So the thorn beef hive, we get the brain cleanser. You go down here to hemorrhagic fever, which is what we need, and you get them from the mantis. Well, what do you get from the mantis? You get chitin. And we haven't analyzed it yet. I forgot to. Oh, no, we have. Hemorrhagic fever. I'm going to hit that again. I want at least 2 of these. I like having backups. But that should make it. Yeah. Here we go. Boing. And it's also why we grabbed the extra glow weed and siren crown. Now, when we were down there before and you picked up the glow weed, you could have also unlocked. Oh, here we go. A poison bolt, which will be interesting because the best way to do something like this and the way the game works is you need to first make sure you have all of the previous ammo gone. So whatever ammo you were using before needs to be completely gone. Then we have some crossbow bolts in our inventory. You don't want them on you at the most. To see if this does this right. Yes. We got enough to do one more, maybe? Yes. So now we've got poison bolts, which in theory should be pretty good for some of the mantis stuff we're going to have to fight coming up. But let's see. Go back to the infected greenhouse, which is to our left. Oh, there it is. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Wrecked auto mechanic extractor. Now we gotta work our way back to the other side. But that's what you're looking for, and they'll place it somewhere around this area here. You just gotta find it. I've never seen it put at the end like that. It's normally on the sides. But now we can finish building our various extractors. And then we don't have to worry about collecting metal or silicone or anything else anymore. God, I hate those chumps. Okay, let's see what we got to do. Quick. Okay. We're going to need a deck extractor. How about I use the one I already made? Oh, that's the problem. Actually, it doesn't matter. Okay, so a couple of things. I put another upgraded engine on this bad boy. And since we're getting into the final area, you're going to want to, I put one more on there of the upgraded hovering things. So now we have 4 of those and 3 engines, so we can haul ass. And then oh, we must have to it can't be landed when we do this. There it goes. Crystal. And then see, synthetics is fine. Don't want we'll do metal with 1. And we'll do silicon with another. Here we go. That does get expensive though. But now I won't have to stop for anything.
Airship's module critically damaged.
Uh-oh. Always fun when it says that, because now I have no idea. Everything looks fine. You would think it would be down here somewhere. But anyways, folks, so in the next episode, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go in, we're going to hit this bad boy, we're going to find the lab, and you want to make sure that you destroy all of the pre-natural nucleuses and pick them up. That's something that we're going to be doing. Ooh. See, currently our ship load, wow. That's funny because I didn't upgrade it. Anyways, folks, keep your heads down. Your Warriors of Doom up. And I'll see you again real damn soon.